A few miles away, Ross and Tim Hill have got an altogether more menacing job coming in.
Start making your immediate South Mimms, please, for HIAC.
Whiskey 3, we're in South Mimms Village now.
A car connected with a major crime has been spotted nearby.
BMW 1 Series in grey, I believe. It's a HIAC report. I'm just running it through now. 120 in silver from Malkit to Plymouth. High monitor crimes, substantiated intelligence that this may or may carry a firearm. So it's a monitor only. Monitor only, please.
We've received a call on the radio to say that a vehicle had activated the ANPR camera.
The ANPR camera is one of thousands of fixed roadside number plate reading cameras in a network spread across the country that is virtually inescapable.
Came across and said that there was very good, credible intelligence by Avon and Somerset Police that the chap who owns and drives this vehicle is involved in gun crime and will have a gun, will have a firearm on him.
To their horror, Tim and Ross have found the BMW like a shot.
Oh, f***, is it? Tango 1 Whiskey 3, can I come in? So at that point I was like, yeah, I don't really want to be stopping this, I'm quite nervous.
The car is heading down the A1 into London, an unfamiliar territory.
Yeah, we're behind that vehicle with the firearms marker. We are approaching Apex Corner.
The controller has got some rather chilling news about the suspect.
Okay, no more serious, okay.
At that point, knowing what the offence it had been involved in, we were feeling quite twitchy.
Whiskey 3, vehicle lane 1 of 2, 40. We're still behind it, appears to be one male occupant. Can't see whether he's black or white, and we're approaching Mill Hill Broadway roundabout.
You couldn't see because the headrest was in the way. You also couldn't see through the mirrors because there were tinted mirrors. So we really didn't know what we got at that point.
Leave a big gap in case he gets out with a gun. I suspect the Met will get one of their Trojan units or a couple of their Trojan units to do some kind of a hard stop on him. The problem is us patching through to them, getting through to them, and then them getting to us. You know, it could be another 10 or 15 minutes. If he comes to a stop before the Met get here, what are we going to do? Because if the male suspect had been wanted for murder and is, you know, carrying a gun, then I don't really fancy spraying him with Parva.
The potential of a firearm in that vehicle is quite a scary thing, so we treat it with extreme caution.
It's a watching and waiting game for Tim and Ross. Only the Met Police's firearms teams will be able to apprehend the BMW driver.
It's the not knowing what's going to happen next scenario.
The whole gun thing unnerves me a little bit, what I said.
Well, a Trojan unit gone all the way.
When I heard their Trojan vehicles, which is their armed response vehicles, when I heard the Trojan call signs called up, I was like, thank God for that. How far away are they?
Two marked ARVs coming towards you. As you see it in your rearview mirror, if you just pull to the left-hand side and let us pass, please. And then if you can put a roadblock in, sort of about 20, 30 metres behind us, just allow us to conduct the stop. Over.
That's all received, we will do. It's the vehicle directly in front of us. I'm happy now people are here with guns.
The Met Police are taking over. Their country cousins from Hertfordshire can breathe easy again.
It was quite a relief when they said they were on Willesden High Road, and then they said, so we can come in, so we sort of backed off. And then they came in and put a stop. The chap just got out and they took him away from the vehicle and searched him.
And it appears the information about the man was right. He is armed.
In a carrier bag in the boot was a handgun.
Okay.
Tango 1 Whiskey 3, there is a firearm in the vehicle.
Right, buddy, telling you now you've been arrested on suspicion of murder, also under arrest on suspicion of possession of a firearm. Okay, come with me, bud.
Are you being serious?
Do I look like I'm being serious?
Murder?
Absolutely.
The gun is a replica, but still a very convincing looking one.
They've got the wrong person in it, it's a mistake.
It's not an offence to have it, as long as he's got a legitimate reason.
He was cool, he was calm, almost arrogant. He's adamant he's got nothing to do with any fatal shooting at all. So, as if to say, you prove I was involved.
On my way to the barber shop to get a haircut,
And look at the harassment I'm getting.
He had a smirk on his face. He was laughing on the way back to custody.